I know it's no one's here yet, but I take my seatbelt off. I just decided to go ahead and go live. See what happens. And I didn't put a post or anything, so I don't expect too many people will be here, but is what it is. If people show up, that's fine. I can't even see. How do you tell? Oh, I see. Never mind. Oh, hey. I forgot to turn my apps off. Hi. Oh, hey, Chuck. Oh, yeah, it is. It's fuzzy. And it's like, I'm trying to make it visible, like not too high up, but, uh, so two people. I know it's, like I didn't announce I was going live. I just have not, let me turn my stuff off. I've been sitting here trying to wait for a ride for a while and nothing's happening. So, no, I don't really have much to say either. It's a beautiful day here in Kansas. It's like 60 degrees and no clouds in the sky. I'm sitting at the Gage Park. It's it has a zoo, a small little zoo, and it has like right now, um, there's a dog park over there, and there's a rose garden, which there's nothing in the garden right now, but anyway, it's a nice little park. And then there's playgrounds and stuff too. And then there's a train that's not running right now, but I thought this was a nice place to park while I was out and about. So, how's your day going, everybody? Chuck, and I don't know who the other person is in here. I had a rider leave their phone in my car today, and I, oh yeah, hi Cassandra. I'm glad to see people saw that I was live. So, but yeah, a rider left their phone in my car today, and I remembered where he lived, but it was an apartment building with like 3 floors and probably at least 10 or 15 apartments on each floor. So I went back to try to find him, and I did end up finding him, but anyway, that was interesting. And I thought I recorded it, but I didn't have a memory card in my GoPro, so I didn't get any of it. I'm doing okay. A little bummed that I didn't get that that recorded. Went above and beyond, you know. I didn't have to do that for the guy, but I know I would want someone to do that for me if I would have left my phone in their car. And there was no way. I thought about calling Uber support or reporting it, but I've had that happen before, and they, if I remember correctly, they don't care. So it's like up to you to do something. So yeah, they're not really much help. And the guy didn't have his phone, so I don't know how he would have gotten a notification or found out, how to reach me to get his phone back. But it all worked out. So I hated, I went and knocked on several doors too, and I hated to bother people, but um, yeah. Let's see. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. It happened to you last year. How did they contact you though? Did you tell Uber and then Uber told them how to contact you, or yeah, they had a laundry room down in the basement, and I asked if I my last effort before I left, if I didn't find the guy, I was going to write a note and put it with my contact information and, you know, hope that he found it sometime. But anyway, it all worked out. It's funny how what people can do, how they can find other people. Huh. That's crazy. Huh. Maybe she knew someone that knew you or something. I don't know. It's a small world. I mean, here in Topeka, someone could probably find me if they wanted to, like that. Mm. I get distracted. I'm watching the dogs and the squirrels. I should turn my camera around. They're down the street though. One of these days, maybe I'll sit in my backyard and you can watch my chickens. Oh, okay. The the Live 360. Yeah, me and a couple of my kids, not all of my kids. Some of them use 360, and then we use the Find My. So we know. Let's see. There's three of us, four of us that share our location with each other. So they always know where we are. I mean, where our phone is anyway. Yeah. I don't really have much to say. I'm really trying to do the live thing to. Oh, I was working. I started working at like 2:30 for Uber and Lyft, and then DoorDash I can never get on. And I turn off my Uber Eats because of the acceptance rate on Uber. You have to have a certain, I think it's 85% to get the rewards when you do Uber X. And I don't know. I'm weighing the options on that if I really care about that, but saving a little bit of money on gas is pretty good. But yeah, I worked for, let's see, 2:30. The last ride I had was probably an hour ago. I had to stop and get gas, and there's one place I like to go, even though I have to drive a couple miles. I go to Love's and get gas. It's cheaper there. So, and then I turned my apps on and drove back um, south a little ways because the Loves is what is north of town. So I have to drive back a little ways. It was okay. The first two rides I had was the same person, and it was a 20-minute trip, and I dropped him off, and I made like $25 in 20 minutes. And then I'm headed back, and that was north of town. That was like probably 8 miles north of town. And then as I was coming back, I get a notification, and it was him again. So I guess, I don't know, he had a plan to go help somebody dig fence posts. Oh, really? Oh, mine's like, here, let me see. Let me see what mine is. I think it's like 85 or 90. Oh, 96. Yeah, 96. I don't know if you can see that. 5 stars and 2% cancellation. So, yeah, I need to weigh my options with the rewards to see if it really matters. So, does it matter? Do you not do you do Uber Eats? And well, you said you did a ride. So how does that work? Like, do you still get like savings on gas and stuff? Oh yeah, but the guy, yeah, he whatever he was doing fell through, and so then I went to go pick him up, and I made another 20 some dollars bringing him back. 25, or the guy, he was the guy that left his phone in the car. Oh, hi. Hi, Dink. How are you? How was your day? Yeah, I know. I'm glad I made quite a bit of money that first hour, and then everything kind of slowed down. Oh, yeah. Yeah, rides were okay today, but I couldn't get on DoorDash or Roadie. I checked my Roadie, and there was only like one Roadie, and from Home Depot, and I didn't. I think it was too big for me, too heavy. Slow for you too. Yeah, and I didn't even turn Instacart on today, or Instacart. I think mine is. Oh, it's gold. Excuse me. So, yeah, I don't. I just do this part time. So, oh, okay. Yeah, we don't have Circle K. We do have Sam's Club and of course Walmart, but I can save more money on gas. Um, if that's what we're talking about, saving money for gas at Love's. So, um, so I don't really, even though I do have a Sam's Club membership, I don't really go there much. I mean, to get gas, I go shopping there, but yeah. So yeah, I guess it's not really a big deal if I don't um, do my, you know, keep my acceptance rate up. But I don't know about you on Uber, but I can't see, they don't show me how much I'm making in the offer. They just show me, like how how far away the person is from me at the time of the offer, and then they show me how long the trip is going to be, but they don't show me how much I'm making. So it's like, since I don't know how much I'm making, why would I not take it? Unless it's like a far trip that I don't want to take, like a 45-minute trip or something that I may not want to take, but there's no amount on it. So there's no way for me to know. So therefore I accept everything they send me unless I just miss it because 10 seconds. I missed one today because I was trying to record on my phone. I should have recorded on my other phone, but I was recording on the phone that I had my app on, and so I my light went out. Okay, I guess it doesn't matter. Um, Forgot what I was saying. I guess it doesn't matter. I think that's what I was saying. Oh, oh, okay. So you're blue and you only had 2 orders. Yeah, I thought about turning my Uber Eats on, but I didn't because I was sitting earlier, and that was around 3. Yeah, I think it was around 3ish. I sat for like an hour in a parking lot and didn't get anything on Lyft or Uber. And I thought about turning my Uber Eats on, but no, it might have been around 4. Anyway, I didn't do it. Yeah. Yeah, I use Upside too sometimes. And then Loves is on Upside, and I use the Loves app, and I don't know how all that works. And the Upside, the Loves app, the Uber card, and I I don't know how it all works, how much money I actually get back, but it's 10 cents off with the Loves app right then when I use it. And then Upside, they usually pay me back money, and then I get money back on my Uber card too. So I need to figure out how much I'm getting back really to see how much I'm saving, to see if it's even worth going out there. But I think it is because, like, if I use Upside at Casey's, or I don't know if you guys know what Casey's is, but it's a gas station. I guess maybe it's just a Kansas thing. I don't know, but that it's either Love's, Casey's, or Sam's Club. That's the best one that I like to go to save money. But even Love's is cheaper. But yeah, I like Upside too. And lately I haven't been using it too much because I haven't had to. Yeah. And you say you're blue? What is blue? Is blue the lowest? I think. Or is it higher? I don't know. Mm. Oh, okay. Mm. So I was just reading. It just says like I don't know. It just tells me the reward points, but it doesn't really tell me. I have to read more into it. Like I am 100 points, and then at 100 points you get a certain amount of rewards, and then 400 and 800. But I know the more points you have, the more money you save on gas. That's what I do know. the percentage goes up. Mm. Yeah, I'm pretty boring right now, guys. Oh, I see 5 are watching and 1 like. Thank you, guys. They don't really, I mean, I'm not doing any dashing or anything. I thought about asking my riders if they didn't mind if I did a live with them in the car. I mean, I could always mute it or something. Because the thing I worry about with, of course, I would tell people, but the thing is, some people, they like to talk, like, they get personal sometimes, but I wouldn't want to, like, put anything live. Someone's having a bad day or something. Yeah. Mm, I don't know what else to say. I appreciate you guys coming on to my live. I've already been on here 21 minutes. Yeah. Maybe next time I can be doing, I've been trying to dash, and I was like, I could dash and, try to do a live. It would be more interesting than just me sitting here, but I've been really wanting to do a live, and even though I'm nervous and stuff, because I don't have anything to talk about really. My son Angel, I thought about, having him involved, or one of my kids or my grandkids or something. My grandkids would probably be bored to death though. Um, so anyway, yeah, me and Angel are kind of a hoot to listen to sometimes because we get on each other's nerves, argue. Not in a bad way. We just, bicker a little bit, and people laugh at that. Okay. Oh. Huh. So how does that work then? It doesn't. It says each time I tried to get to complete the trips, I never get to finish, so they start me over. Like, this is like your 4th time being blue because you had to used to be gold. Oh, well, I think it's like let's see, like this says between February 1st, your points, ratings, acceptance rate, and cancellation rate from February 1st to April 30th to determine your rewards from May 1st to July 31st. So 3-month period. So maybe oh, that's okay, Dink. I appreciate you being here and telling me that. But yeah, so maybe you're not, if you don't do ride or do Uber that often, then maybe you're not getting enough points. See, it's like DoorDash sort of in a way, but DoorDash is every month. Uber's every 3 months. So maybe that's why. Hmm. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And I have a thing back here, a little a flyer. I don't know, flyer like I don't know what you'd say, a little printout that I made for people to let them know just basic stuff. Don't smoke in my car or vape. Um, put your seatbelt on. Um, and then I have a dash cam that I'm recording. But like I said, I wouldn't want to do it live without making it known. I don't even tell people that I have a YouTube channel. I might someday, but some people would be okay with it, I think, and then some people not, and I get it. So that's why I don't even want to stress anybody out with it. So that's why I haven't done anything because I'm mainly doing rides and not deliveries. I haven't even done Instacart. I haven't done any deliveries. Roadie, I've tried, but I can't. And there's nothing on there. And the stuff that is on there. Oh, well, thank you, Cassandra. I appreciate you talking to me too. So I think I'm going to end the live and at like 30 minutes, and it's 26 minutes now, just because I don't want to bore people to death. And you know, the first live I did, Dink was there, and David, which is Angela, Bomb City Dashing, her husband was there, and I was only on for like 5 minutes. So, because I was really, really nervous. I'm still nervous right now, but you know, you guys are interacting with me, so I can like think of something to talk about. But I mean, you know, I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I feel like, you know, a lot of people like do like they talk about their families and things like that. I just feel like I don't have much to offer. like I have a boring life. I've got a dog, a little chihuahua named Chopper, and I've got 5 chickens that are bad and they're starting to finally lay eggs, things like that. But that's fun to talk about your personal life, I guess. I just don't know what to talk about. Maybe sometime soon I'll do a like a Q&A. People can ask me stuff. So I do have kind of an interesting life, I guess. Not everyone has chickens. Oh, okay, Cassandra. Let's see, what is mine? Wait, it says you said 188 points away. Oh, I am confused. It says gold is 100 points. I mean, yeah, gold. It says gold is 100 points. So you have 188 points? Oh, hmm. Hmm. I don't know. I thought it was okay. Yeah, right. No, I wouldn't do that either. I know. Like the eats part, the eats side of it. Um, I haven't been on there for a while, but I'm seeing what other people are getting, and it's crap. Like $2 for 10 miles. I mean, I don't even know who's taking those. Like why? Why would someone take that? I don't understand it. Unless they've got an electric car and they don't have to worry about gas, but still your time is more valuable than that. That would I don't know. Yeah, so I get it. Yeah. And then on the Uber Eats side, you can at least see how much you're getting paid on the rides anyway for me. Like I said, I can't see when I'm getting paid. So, hmm. Yeah, and Uber Eats used to be good. You know, I would be excited. I was excited when I finally could get on Uber Eats. Grubhub used to be good too. My son Angel did Grubhub just for a very brief period of time, and they were paying him, quite a bit of money. And now both Uber Eats and Grubhub are just like DoorDash. Mm. Oh, okay. That'll be nice. Yeah. Yeah. I get frustrated with myself on I've got a lot of footage. I just can't organize it to get it edit it into a video. I'm like, how can I make this interesting? Oh, yeah. 2 years. Instacart, I thought I would be, happy to do Instacart, and I was glad to finally get off the waiting list. Oh yeah, Dink, I'm enjoying my life. I just hope I'm, not boring you to death. I guess if you were bored, you wouldn't be here. Um, okay, good. Thanks, Cassandra. Um, but yeah, Instacart, how would I explain? Like, say, you got to drive to the store. The stores could be anywhere in your area. They could be, not very far away, and they could be far away. A lot of people go sit at a certain store, but I guess if you get on a roll, like I like Hy-Vee. Hy-Vee is kind of cool to shop at, I guess. Can kind of get in and out of there pretty quick. But I don't know. It's like so like here in Topeka, it can be really spread out. And I don't even really look at the miles. I look at the time. And, say, for example, it's $20 and you've got 22, 25, probably closer to 22 for two shops. And you've got like 50 to 60, total items, units. Um, that would take, and if say like, if I look at my average time per item, it's like over a minute. I can't remember exactly. So that means if I've got 60 items or units, um, and units are, say like I've got, someone gets, I'm trying to think of some soda pop, and they want, oh, yeah, I get a lot of eggs. I get several. I mean, we have 5 chickens, and they lay, maybe a total of, I usually find like 3 or 4 eggs a day, and I think there's still one chicken that hasn't started laying yet. Um, but yeah, Instacart, I don't know. They just don't pay well for the time. And then sometimes you get like a they offer a 3 order shop, and even the promos are not really that great. Like 5 promos for, I mean, 6 batches for, you know, $48, $48 bone or minimum pay. Oh, okay. 300 points to get to gold. Hmm. I guess I've never really paid attention to the points. I just go with whatever they tell me. So it's starting to get dark, but I guess my phone's doing pretty good with the lighting. So should I do lives more often? Um, and what type of lives? Like these kind of lives? I'm not a real good multitasker. I could try, but oh my gosh. $5.25 for 25.7 miles. I mean, that's crazy. And I see like stuff like that too on Instacart. Instacart, at least that for here, what I see. And I don't shop a whole lot. Maybe I am pretty much, part-time on everything. So there might be, people in the same area that are like avid, go out and shop every single day, and maybe they get the good orders, and maybe I'm just seeing the bad ones because I'm low on the totem pole. So maybe, maybe they see good stuff. I don't know. Oh, okay. Yeah, see, Grubhub, I tried. My son Angel got on Grubhub, no problem. But I tried, and I was on the waiting list for like 6 months, and then I finally, you have to go. They ask you like every month, "Are you still interested?" And I'd always say yes. And then one day it finally said, "Oh, you're off the waiting list. Finish your application." And I go to finish my application. I get completely done with it, and it says there was an error. And then I contacted support somehow. I can't remember. I think Angel had a phone number, and I called them. And they said that I needed to resubmit an application. And I just said, forget it. I'm not going to go through that. And so I don't know. I don't know why that happened. So I gave up on that one. And then Spark, I'm still on the waiting list for my area. And I don't know. I've heard that you can submit another application to change the zone, but I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to do it. So I haven't done that. And I don't know if it would make a difference. And then I tried the trick of having my daughter-in-law, she's on Spark, and she's, in Topeka here. And excuse me. And I don't think she was on the waiting list as long as I've been on the waiting list. But I heard the trick of having someone, I think I heard it from Chuck actually, with Wesley, that or somebody that have someone who's already doing Spark refer you, and that's what I did, and that didn't help. So I mean, I don't know. I've been on the waiting list at least 6 months, but I would like to do Spark. I used to do. Rhodey used to do grocery deliveries with Walmart back when I started. The Rhodey was my first app that I started with, and me and my son both had Rhodey, and we would take turns with the gigs. He would put in anyway. We weren't like dirty stacking or anything. We tried one time, to be honest, and Walmart said no, you can't take two orders in the same vehicle, even though it was only one drop per order. So they wouldn't let us. Yeah, I know. I wish I could do Spark here. The waiting list, I guess, is terrible. I think I would like Spark because it seems like they pay pretty good. And, I don't mind shopping. I like shopping, like Instacart, but, oh, hi, Mr. Church. Oh, I appreciate that. That's okay if you can't stay. I get it. I'm probably going to end here. I said I was going to end in 30 minutes, but um, pretty soon it's going to be dark, and I'm not going to sit with my light on in my car. That I don't like people looking in. I have tinted windows also. So, yeah. I know, yeah. See, if Instacart paid better, I would be glad to go and shop for people. It's just I guess they've lowered their pay, and from what I've heard, and they just don't pay. So, especially when you've got a double batch or a triple batch. I think they paid me $32 for the first triple batch that I did, and it took me 3 hours. And I drove 15 miles. No, what? Yeah, it was 15 miles north of town. So, and those people only tipped me like $5, and they had special instructions to not leave. They didn't want me to leave until they got confirmation of the picture of the groceries at their door, and I basically laughed at them and in a nice way. I said, I don't know when you're going to get these pictures. So anyway, I just left it and put it at their door and left. Yeah, it does go fast. Yeah. Well, hopefully your area is better than my area, Mr. Church, for Instacart, because like I've been saying to everyone else here that it's just who are you talking to, Cassandra? Are you talking to Mr. Church? Let me see. Oh, yeah. That sucks you guys can't get on Instacart, but like I said, I don't know. It's not that great here, and I wish it were better. Yeah, I know. I know, and everybody's market is different. There's a lot of people that make good money on Instacart. And I was saying too that I'm really low on the totem pole. I'm not a diehard Instacart person, and I'm pretty new at it, and I think I might have 30 30 or 40 shops, I think. Um, yeah, the highest offer that you guys got for a shop order on Spark. Oh goodness, excuse me. Sorry about that. Oh no, someone's parking behind me. If anyone has watched my videos, especially the couple of videos ago, I hate when there's no one around parked near me. No one around, and then someone parks right behind you. And not only that, they got their headlights shining. Anyway, it's a pet peeve of mine. Oh, hmm. Wow, $60 plus. Yeah, pretty soon. I think Spark is going to be just like any other app where they don't pay very well, or it's so oversaturated that there's nothing there to do. Hmm. I'm looking at this truck behind me. He's moved up right behind me, and his lights are shining right in my mirror. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying not to fixate on that, but why is he pulling like right behind me? Okay, now he's leaving. It's making me worry there for a second. Okay. Okay, Mr. Church. I've been having a great live, and I appreciate you stopping by. Tell Hannah hi. Okay, guys. I think I am going to call it a live, call it an end for the day. Because it's getting dark, and so I appreciate you guys being here, and hopefully next time I can I can get on, I can do a live sooner, and I do have a dash scheduled. Let's see, what day is it? But it's at night, I think. And I do plan to do a live while I dash. It is on. Ah, I could dash now. Yeah. Whoops. Can you see? Yeah. But I think I'm going to call it a day. I do have a dash schedule though next Tuesday in the evening. Yeah, I could do a live. It's from 5:30 to 9. So, oh yeah, are you leaving, Dink? Okay. Yeah. Well, I appreciate you guys um stopping in on my live, and I will definitely be doing another live soon. So, thank you. Okay. All right. Thanks, Cassandra. Thanks, Dink. Thanks, everybody else. Thanks for the likes and watches. All right. Have a good night. I'll see you next time. Hopefully on Tuesday, if not sooner. Okay. Goodbye.